Sorry that. Okay. So
Okay.
anybody can tell that what we are learned yesterday means previous Saturday Sunday what we are done with that any part any huh? So tell me anybody what we are done that anybody tell me. I think everybody is forgot what we are learned.
Sorry, could you please repeat?
Okay. So I'm asking that what you learn yesterday Saturday Sunday means previous Saturday Sunday. Okay, I'm
Actually, I
going to
was not
explain.
there.
Okay, no worry. I'm going to explain that. So what we are learned is just for the recalling purpose. What we are learned that. So we are learned that how to share the files, how to save the files, and how to export the files in PPT and PDF, and how to export the files in a CSV format, and how to publish the worksheets. And after that, we will cover that some kind of filters like data source, extract filter, then dimension filter. Dimension filter is also not fully covered. It's covered, one third of. So now again starting with dimension filter only. So any idea about the dimension filter? I think everybody is forget that what I'm teaching now because nobody is So okay, anybody telling that what kind of filters we have? Tell me. Hello.
I think five,
Okay, what kind of filters? That kind of tell me.
five. I think
Okay, tell me what kind of filters are the. I drag sum of sales here into the column. Again, I drag the customer name into the row. So I just can tell me. Anybody can tell me general. What is general? Suppose, okay, I'm going to explain again. Don't worry. So I think everybody's forgot that. Acco DRIM, Acco data. So, I want to know that how many Acco products are there. I want to select that. So first of all, choose none and write IQ, ACCO. So whatever the Acco products are there, just click on all. Then out of 1850 value side, how much is selected? Selected 37. If you see selection, out of 1850 values, I have selected 37. Is that mean total ACO products are 37 products? Just click on apply, just click on OK. Now we will get that. The total ACO products. If you see that, ACO outlet, ACO Pharma, again ACO flexible, again ACO Deering, again ACO economy. So we can choose according which products we want. Suppose example, I don't want ACO products. Then choose none. Then cross what kind of products we want. Suppose example, suppose now I want Apple products, Apple iPhone, Apple iPhone 5C. No, I want Apple products. I want to choose it. Just search Apple. Okay, and click on all. Now if you see that out of 1850, the selected values are 7. Is that mean total Apple products are there? There are 7 Apple products. Okay. Then click on apply. Then click on OK. If you see, all are the Apple products are there. Again, go to the edit filter. Now we get to know that what kind of products we can choose it. Suppose one more example we go with that, like an suppose like in bulking products. Okay, right, bulking. Click on all. Okay. Now if you see that all bulking products, if you see bulking outlet, bulking standard, bulking outlet. So according to I can choose, in that select from list, right? I can choose which product list I want, which product category I want. Now I choose Apple, I choose bulking, I choose Echo, whatever the products I want to choose, I can choose that. Now this option I can get it that now understand that what is select from list. Now go for the wildcard option. What is the wildcard option? Suppose, I want to start with, I want to know that how many products are there. They are start with Apple. Means Apple product should be named in a content itself. So first start Apple, then search, click on apply, click on OK. Why it's showing null? Just one second. Click on null. Okay. Now click on apply, click on OK. Now if you see that Apple iPhone, whatever the Apple products are there, it will be showing. Suppose edit filter, go to the wildcard, starts with, means whatever the Apple products are there, they start with Apple only. Then just starts with the name with Apple only, then it showcases the name itself. Click on apply, click on OK. Means Apple iPhone, Apple iPhone, Apple AirPods. Again, edit the filter. Now go to the wildcard. Again, ends with. What are the products that are ends with Apple? Just go to the check that apply. Okay. There are the no products. They are ends with Apple. Okay. Again, go to the edit filter. Now we understand that what is the contains with. Contains with nothing but it's wherever the name it showcases the Apple names. Starts with nothing but the Apple name it starts with whatever the products are there, it will showcase. Let's go and apply. Okay, if we showcase all the Apple products, starts with Apple only. Again, go to the edit filter, go to the wildcard, ends with, check that there are the no products are there. Again, exactly matches is nothing but it showcases only Apple itself, whatever the exact name. Apply, it not showcasing any because that is not exactly name. I will tell you. If you go to the wildcard, starts with, okay, what is the Apple iPhone 5, right? You need to write same name, general option, wildcard option. This we already done with that. Anybody idea is that what we are telling about this? So now we get to know general. We can choose the products, which products we want according to the names. Again, wildcard option is that we can search the names like starts with the name Apple, ends with the name Apple, exactly matches like Apple iPhone 5s. So we can choose that. Now condition is that I want to know that what are the products is more than 18,000. Let's suppose less than 18,000. No, suppose we'll go with that greater than 18,000. Click on apply, click on OK. If you see that, so all the products starts with 18,000 greater than 18,375, 18,814, 19,025, again 19,823. So what I done that I go edit the filter. Condition is that, so my condition is that key I want whatever the products are there, it will be shown greater than 18,000. Now what I want whatever the products are there, it should be shown less than 18,000. Go at less than 18,000, click on apply, click on OK. If you see, Maximum value is 17,965.
We can use also formula, right?
We can use formula as well. We can use
Yeah,
the conditions as well. We
yeah,
can use calculations as well to get the,
yeah.
what kind of requirement is there. Again, now you understand that what we are doing that. Now, what condition I put it, tell me, what kind of, Satyam, are you there?
Yes, yes, I'm.
So what kind of condition I'm putting here, tell me.
Uh, okay, in less than
Tell me what kind of condition I put it.
uh, equal value.
No, now what I done in the condition itself. So I will tell you, I I the put the condition itself. I want to know that what are the what the value of 18,000, right? I want to know the what are the products are that are less than 18,000.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I want to know that what are the products are there they are less than 10,000. So
Okay.
let's search it. Click on apply. Click on OK. If you see,
Yeah. Now we are getting less than 10,000, right? No, less than
right.
to 10,000.
Yeah. So what is the maximum value? Tell me.
Maximum value is 9918. Sorry. Yeah.
Okay. And what is the minimum value?
Minimum value is 2.
Okay. Now what we done? Tell me. Go to the filter.
Yeah.
Go to the condition. Make sure in the by field you choose sales by sum. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Make sure in the by field you need to choose sales by sum.
Okay.
Now one more thing that I want to know that greater than is equal to what other products are there? There are more than 10,000. Dinesh, can you please show me that what are the products are? Suppose your manager you will ask, right? Hey, Shubham, can you please showcase that the products list? It should be more than 10,000. Click on apply, click on OK. If you see, starts with 10197. It is Logitech product. If you see, guys,
Dinesh, this I think this is like very easy, greater
yeah,
than this.
Glaze
Apply
design,
it
right?
like
Now we understand, right? Now, what we are
yeah.
doing that is nothing but putting the
Try
condition
to
itself.
apply like some formula. We
Yeah,
got this greater than less than.
yeah, that is going to be covered in the calculations in the
Okay.
next sessions itself.
Alright.
Okay. Now, anybody is I doubt in that this wildcard condition as well. Now what you telling right now? This condition is by formula itself. This is will be covered in a calculation fields.
That will be easy because of when we will use a calculated field, so that will be better. You are right.
That will be better. Yeah,
Yeah.
this is will be going to cover it in the calculation fields itself. So
Okay.
this is the next session only. So now we understand that what is general, what is a wildcard, what is a condition. Now I want to know that what are the top 10 customers in the list and what are the top 10 products in the list. Suppose let's see. Now I just remove the product name. Again, where is customer name? Just drag the customer here. Again, highest to the lowest. Now I want to know that what are the top 10 customers they are highly purchased at. Go to the product name, edit the filter. Here is a condition is there, right? Top condition. Click on that. Again, we get to know that by field. Click on by field. So whereas option is the top option. It is sales by some. Is make sure sales by some. Now because we are handling sales, right? Sales by some. We want top 10 customer list, right? Go to the apply. Click on OK. Now we'll get top 10 customer list. So just 1 second. This condition which is a cancel. Now go top 10 customers. Click on apply. Click on OK. Just 1 second. Now if you see, top 10 customers are there. Sean Miller, Tamer Chan, Raymond, again Tom Ashok, again King, Christopher. Christopher is last customer actually. Top 10 customer is that. So now what I done again tell you. So I choose sum of sales to customer name. Again drag the customer name here. Again go to the tab. Again buy field. I want to know that what are the top 10 customers they are highly purchased. So click on apply. Click on OK. So it is a top 10 customers. The list are there. Again, now I want to know that top three customers. Just mention top three customers. Again, you want top 10, no, or top 15 or top 20 customers, then you can just write top 20 customers. Now, this is okay, Dinesh. This is good only. We get to know top 10 customers or top 20 customers. What about the bottom customers? I want to know that what are the bottom five customers? They are, rarely less purchases done. Then I can target with that. Then I can, I can suggest with the products, right? So go to the customer name, go to the edit filter. Now, what are the options are there? In the buy field, top, you can choose bottom. Again, top, we choose bottom five customers, right? Click on apply, click on OK. If you see, guys, please be interactive, please. We are not,
Yeah,
responding anything.
actually, I have a sub question.
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah, tell me.
Yeah, have you taught about group sets? Because of I'm so much, I have so much confusion about group
Uh,
sets. If we will you cover in next session?
yeah, definitely I will cover. This is going to the next session only. On the upcoming sessions where I'm going to cover, groups, sets. Again,
Yeah, because of
yeah, I'm
okay,
going to
because
cover.
I'm
Don't
getting
worry.
so much confusion in group sets.
Don't worry.
Like
That is too much of easy. We can easily. Now focus on what I'm teaching.
yes,
Now you understand, right? Can you please tell me that how to get the bottom 10 customers? Tell me.
we will select on bottom top when we
Tell
will
me one by one details,
okay. Firstly, we will select. We will go by a customer name on edit field.
Okay.
Edit field, and now after that, yeah, and after that we will select on top. Top. Yeah, or
I
we will
want
select
bottom
on
10
bottom.
customers,
Yeah,
right?
bottom, or sorry, what kind of 10?
I want 10. Okay, mention
Yeah,
10.
so
Then next.
yeah, we will select on 10. Yeah, then we will search
Okay.
apply. So then we will apply.
Okay.
Yeah, and now we are getting
Okay. That's
top
fine.
10 bottom. Yeah.
Now anybody can try that. I want top 10 customers. Lovely, Sanjay,
Yes.
Rishu.
Just like customer name, go to edit filter and I here top select buy field bottom. Sorry, top buy field
Okay.
top, apply and
Okay.
so these are the top 10 customers. Yes.
Okay. Now anybody can tell me that, anybody can correctly answer me that I want to showcase to my client only Apple products out of this list. Suppose, I reduce the customer name itself. Again, drag the product name, add all members, highest to the lowest, go to the product name. Just 1 second. Now anybody can tell me that what is the requirement? The requirement is that I want to showcase only Apple products.
So we will select on a general card, general
Okay.
filter, and we will type on Apple.
Okay.
No, I
And
think like in wildcard
none,
we have
no,
to select.
first, sorry. Only we want only Apple card, right?
Yeah, we want only Apple products.
So I think like contents or exact match we can draw.
Let's go with only Apple products only.
Only Apple product. So we will yeah, click on the none value.
Okay.
Now we will search on Apple. Search
Okay,
search
we
on
done
Apple.
wrong thing. Okay. Okay, done wrong. First of all, click none. Then
Yeah,
search
first of all click
Apple.
none. Then search Apple.
Then click on all.
Then click
Then
on
click on
all.
apply. Then click on
Apply.
OK.
Yeah.
Now you understand, right?
Yes.
General option, wildcard option, contains option. Suppose in this contains option, whatever the products are there, I want less than 10,000. So less than 1,000. Tell me. I want to showcase the products which is less than 1,000 in that range itself.
So we will select on a by field, or select the less than, and uh, type that, yeah, less than.
Which I want to select. Tell me.
Third one, less than.
Okay.
Now we will type
Then
on 10,000.
not 1,000 we want, not
Sorry,
10,000.
1,000. Sorry, 1,000. Sorry for that.
Okay. Then next
Then next we will apply.
apply. Click on
Yeah,
OK.
yeah.
Now total how many products are there? Total five products are four products are there.
Four.
In customers or what are the top 10 products? You can get an idea. That's why I'm changing every time. So now you done with the dimension filter. Now anybody have doubts in that dimension filter, like in a wildcard, in a top 10 or bottom 10 customers, how to get Apple products or kind of other products we want to be, how to choose itself. Yeah, tell me,
Yeah,
Bhumika.
this is what type of filter? Any
It is
specific type of?
dimension filter, which is I'm done that dimension filter. Okay, I will. First of all, I will ask you what is the product name? It is dimension or measure. Tell me,
Product name?
It's
is dimension or measure? Product name
It's a
is
dimension.
dimension
It's
or
a
measure?
dimension.
Dimension.
That's great. So it is a dimension filter or measure filter. Tell me,
Dimension filter.
filter product name is nothing but what is it? Is it dimension or measure?
Yeah, product name is dimension.
Okay. Now you get to understand that what is a
Yeah,
dimension
yes.
and what is a measure. Now suppose this sales into the filter, then is it dimension or measure?
Measure.
Okay, that's
It's
great.
nice.
You understand,
So
right?
like basically numerical data is measure or like
Okay.
how it is.
And alphabetical value will be a dimension.
Okay, okay, got it.
Now you get to know that what is the dimension, what is the measure. Suppose I want to ask one question. Date is a
Yes, yes,
dimension
please.
or measure?
Age.
Date is a dimension or measure? Tell me.
Date is a measure. No, no, sorry.
Date is a dimension or measure. So latitude, longitude, orders, major values. This part from discount to major values, these all are majors. Again, category to major names is nothing but dimension. And you have this line, you get to know that easily understand this line. If you see this line, small line, gray line.
There is screen.
Okay, sorry for that. Now if you say that order date is on dimension itself, so make sure order date is nothing but dimension. So now I'm going to explain about the sales. Mean sales is nothing but its major filter. Now in the Tableau is in a default has been set it. If you see sum of sales, what does it mean? Tell me. Okay, I will cut this. If you see that sum of sales is already mentioned, right? Again, I drag this. Again, sales I drag. It's already showing the aggregation sum itself because Tableau as set in default, it's showing as sum itself. Again, I'm going to the filters. If you go to the V, sum, average, median, count, count distinct, minimum, maximum, standard deviation, again variance, again attribute. This is all nothing but what? Aggregation values. If anybody asks that what is aggregation, then tell me sum, average, median, count, minimum, maximum is all about aggregation values. Understand? Now we are going to
Yes.
the choosing sum. Click on next. Then what is my requirement? I want to know that um, starting with 1000 to 10,000 products in that range. Then write 1000, then write 10,000. Okay, click on apply, click on OK. Now we're saying maximum value is 9918, minimum value, let me check. Okay, minimum value is 1001. Is nothing but not a business series terminal. So what I done, go to the sum of sales, edit the filter, the range of value which I selected 1000 to 10,000. Now I change my requirement. I want to know that 10,000 to 20,000. Then simple, mention 10,000, mention 20,000, click on apply, click on OK. Then what is the maximum value is 19,823 for the JBC document. Again come down. What is the minimum value? 11,304. It is the Honeywell NVCare portable HEP. Now again go to the edit filter. Now we understand that the range of values we can select as much we want. Suppose I want to go with 10 to 15. Suppose what is the minimum value? Anybody can tell me? Hmm? Hello? What is the
Yes.
minimum value we can choose this? Minimum, maximum.
One, I guess.
Okay. How you guess then? How you guess that one is that answer?
Here you are like 1.6 and
Okay,
61,000
that's your
are
understanding. So minimum this value to 61599.824, we can go with that. Suppose example, I'm going with 2, then again 100. Click on apply, click on OK. So what is the minimum product? It's 5.76. Let's suppose edit the filter. I want range 1.50. It's okay. Let me tell me 1.62 is last value, right?
Yes.
So now we understand that Dinesh, the range of values we can select which we starts with 1000 or starts with 10,000, again starts with 10,000 to 20,000, which range we want, we can select it. Now we understand that the range of values you want to select, then there is an answer for that. So anybody can answer, then please let me know. I want to start with 20,000 to 30,000. Anybody can explain me? I want to start the range, my range is 20,000, 30,000. How to find the products?
So here in range we can mention like 20,000 in first box and 30,000 in second box.
Okay, now understand. Thank you. Is it correct?
Yes, apply and okay.
Okay. So total there are three products from 20,000 to 30,000. That's great. Anybody can try this? Okay. Now the condition is going to be changed for the at least. So what is at least? So at least which value I want to choose, I can choose it. Suppose at least I want to start with 1000. Click on apply, click on OK. So if you see that at least 1001. No Dinesh, please change the condition. Write 10,000. Click on apply, click on OK. Minimum 10,000. Minimum 10,000 to maximum how much? 61,600. That is
Yes.
at least value I put it. So suppose at least value I put it 2. Then click on apply, click on OK. Then let's see what is the result outcome. It is a very 6 last product showing. Suppose go with that, read the filter. Now we understand the range of values and at least. Suppose at most. At most means, suppose the minimum value I know that 1.624. The maximum value which you want to put. Suppose 10,000, 20,000, 15,000. Let's suppose I will put 50,000. Click on apply, click on OK. Just click, check the highest value. It is 26,000, 27,453. Go to the edit. No, Dinesh, I want to change this value 50,000 to 1,000. Click on apply, click on OK. If you see, highest value is 980.2 for the home office personal files.
Hello.
Yeah, tell me.
Uh, 61,599 only. Not
Yeah,
more than that.
because why is telling 61,000 only? Because my product range is maximum is only 61,599.
Okay,
That
okay.
is my last value of product.
And
So
more than that, we cannot put, right?
it depend on data only. If we
It depends on
provide
data
another,
only and depends on the product's data only.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now the next, tell me.
for at least we can mention like minimum value, and uh, for at most we will
For
mention
at most, we choose
maximum value.
max to max value.
Yes,
Now you
here
get an idea, right? Range of values, at least and at most. So we will go to the special characters. Special characters is nothing but let's suppose in the product name list, is there any null values are there? Then please showcase. Click on null values, click on apply. Sorry, we don't have null values. Suppose go for non-null values, it's nothing but showcasing all product list because we don't have null values, right? Suppose all values, right? All values is nothing but non-null values plus null values. Click on apply, click on OK. Because in this case we don't have null values, right? It not showcasing any null values. Because if you see that null values is nothing but it's showcasing not values in it. Non-null values is showcasing full details. All values is including null values plus non-null values. Now we understand, right? What about the special characters? So what is the non-null value? Tell me.
Null values is option is also there, not a range in range of values or at least or at most. If you want to excluding null values, so we can select, and if you
Yeah,
want to including null values, so you can select on the range of values or at least or at most, right? On that options.
yeah, that option is there. But
Yes.
including null values, if you want to showcase, then it will showcase. But in this case, we don't have a null values.
Okay.
If you go to the at least include null values, go to the range of include null values. Because of we don't have null values, it's showcasing nothing. If you go to special, whatever the null values, it will showcase. Non-null values, it will showcase without null values. All values, it will showcase null values with including non-null values.
Okay. If you want to separately, so we can select spatial, right?
Okay. Now you are now some of times you get to know that uh, in the special character, I want to know what are the null values which is mentioned in my product list. Then I can click on apply, I can check that, right? If you see, if it's the null value, then it will showcase. But in my case, there is a no null values are there. Okay. Now I'm going to the next. Now we understand dimension filter and measure filter, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, um now I'm going to the the most important. They will ask you explain the context filter and how to make differentiate that. Definitely, please note down this question. Definitely, they will ask you what is a context filter first of all, and how to differentiate with other filters. It's very important question. Definitely, even for the my interview question, they also ask that what is a context filter as well. So context filter is a major filter. So you should know that to work on that. So first of all, we get to know that top three subcategories. Suppose category, subcategory, sales, highest to the lowest, okay, standard to the entire view. Now, now I'm telling what is my requirement. The requirement is I want to know that top three subcategories which is related to the category. Like an example, suppose Dinesh, can you please showcase that top three subcategories which is related to the furniture? For this answer, chairs, tables, bookcases. Again, second, what are the top three subcategories which is related to the office supplies? Storage, binders, appliances. Again, what are the top three subcategories which is related to technology? Phones, machines, accessories. So this is my requirement, but I want to showcase only three subcategories which is related to the category. So I want to showcase top three subcategories which is related to the category. How can I showcase? So first of all, I want to make differentiate. So category into the colors. Okay. Again, go to the some borders. Now I have shared my requirement, right? What I want my requirement. Suppose I'm trying to fulfill my requirement. Can you help me anybody how to fulfill my requirement? Help me that. So my requirement.
Now, Now we will drag the category on that filter card, and now we will select wild card.
Now top three we want. Not top.
Yeah.
Yeah, in top we can go.
Which I want to choose.
No, I
What kind of value you want?
Okay, I will tell you again my requirement. So please, listen carefully. Okay.
Yes.
So my requirement is I want to know the top three subcategories which is related to the category. Suppose
so
example. So
Dinesh,
my yeah.
I think like we have to apply filter on subcategory only.
Okay. So can
So
you help me with that? How to do subcategory
yes.
into the filters?
Then top. Go to
Then top. Then
top by field top three.
okay.
Apply and okay.
Okay. It will showcasing like that. But it is my requirement is different, right?
Now
Okay. I will
we
tell
will
you what.
use our wild card, I think.
This one second. So according to my requirement is right. So it shows furniture in a chairs, tablet, bookcases. There are top three subcategories which is related to the category. Now what is showcasing? It's showcasing only one value, chairs. It is 3,28,000, right? It's 3,28,000. It's showcasing one value. But I want chairs, table, bookcases. Then what?
Category option will drag that filter card, and we will select on.
Category into the filters. Then next,
Yeah, and then now we will select on wild card.
wildcard. Okay, then next.
No, 1 second. General. Sorry.
Okay, on
General.
general next.
And now we will click on furniture, office supply, and technology. Okay. Mm,
Now now I guess we are like we cannot do it from here. Like close this and like in that visualization only we can like make changes.
Okay. Let's suppose, I will choose top three categories, right? Then let's see what get any. It will not showcasing anything.
Here like on sheet its
Okay.
subcategory is there. Na? Like try to expand that option. Like
Which subcategory is option, right?
yes.
Okay.
Edit filter.
Okay. Edit filter.
Again it's going to same. Okay. Um no. No idea Dinesh.
Okay. Then so okay. Now first of all, I drag this category. I'll choose in top three subcategories. Click on apply. Click on OK. It nothing showcasing, right? Again, the second idea anybody suggested me. Dinesh, drag subcategory into the filters. Okay, I'll drag subcategory. Go to the top. Go to the by field. Go to the top three. Click on apply. Click on OK. Now it's showcasing same like. Is there any way to get the my requirement? Tell me. So there is no idea, I think. Okay. So what is happening? Anybody has observed that? Anybody is keen observer, then please tell me what is done now. Category is working its own way. Subcategory is working own way. There is no similarities there. If you observe, subcategory is showcasing top three. Okay. Again, category is showcasing top three. They are working on own way. They are not similar. They have any relationship between that. They don't have any parallelism. You observe that?
yes.
Mm.
Category is saying that, hey, I will work on my way. Subcategory is saying like, hey, I'm also work on my way. I so they are working individually. They're not in a working kind of. They are not showcasing any relation in between. So now suppose go to the category. Anybody can read these options. Next.
Sort, create set. Create set maybe work, I guess. Or
No.
dimension, attribute, measure.
So now
Present.
add to the contacts. This is meant to
Okay.
be remembered. So when you add in the context filter,
Mhm.
okay, when you add in the context filter, right? Edit filter, show highlighter, clear filter. So make sure you add contacts. Then click on
Mhm.
that edit filter, go to the general. Now if you see technology, phones, machine, accessories. Go to the technology, phone, machine, accessories. Again, what office supplies, right? Storage, binders, appliances. Storage, binders, appliances, office supplies. Is fulfilling my requirement? Tell me.
Not now because of we want to at a at a time, at a one
Now,
time.
but it's showcasing the
Both,
result, right?
all three, right?
All three, it's showcasing result, right? But now I can showcase to the client related to the now edit filter. I can show the furniture. Click on apply, click on OK. Furniture for chair, table, bookcases. Again, chair, table, bookcases.
Okay, so when you select like all three categories, it will show result for all three categories at a time.
Hmm. Now previously it's showing right, it's not showing right previously. Now again, go to the edit filter. Dinesh, I want technology. Click on apply, click on OK. Phones, machine, accessories. Again, phones, machine, accessories for technology. If you see top three, phones, machine, accessories.
If you want to differentiate a technology on all three values like
Yeah, I
technology or
understand that.
furniture.
That we will go to the that will go to the happen in calculations. We can showcase all these three categories. Now you understand how the context filter it works. Focus on that, what is context filter.
Mhm.
So now you understand that is it fulfilling my requirement, right? Now Dinesh, you can now people can me ask that, what is makes me difference in context filter? Anybody can tell me? First of all, tell you context filter is a major filter. It always showcase in the first itself and is always showcased in a gray color. If you see,
Yes, sir.
and if you observe, suppose I remove this context filter, remove from context. Now what happening? If you see result, why it's happening? Anybody can tell me? Because category and subcategory is working on own way. They don't have an relations. Category is saying that I will work on my way. Subcategory is saying I will work on my way. But context filter, if you again add to the context, right, it will showcasing the result. Why? Tell me. Anybody can answer this?
So like it will context filter remember the context like behind the like
Okay.
different layers of that.
Now anybody can understand that. First of all, I will tell you in a context whenever I'm adding the context filter, right? So Tableau is enough to smart. First of all, Tableau is enough to smart when you adding the you know add to the context, right? It will create one table. It will create temporary table. In that temporary table, it focusing on only category, not focusing on any other. When you adding into the context, right? When you adding into the context, right? It will focusing on which category? It focusing on category filter itself because you added into the context. And other filters like subcategory and other filters, what other filters are there? They will listen to the category itself because you added into the context.
And like, what happen if we like at at one time, like, can we add multiple this
Yeah, we can add
filters?
multiple. Definitely, we can add multiple. I'm going to tell everything I will cover into the calculation fields. Just
Mhm.
focus on what I'm telling. So, in it, if you have a pen and paper, then write down is 100% question will be asked for the context filter. 90% interviews they will ask context filter. Now you understand that what makes you difference to the context filter and other filters. Other filters like dimension, measure, extract. Okay, anybody can tell me what context filter making me difference right now? If you remove the context, it will not showcase any result because category is working its own way. Subcategories also working is individual. They don't have any relation. If I'm adding into the context, so category he created one separate table, and in that table is focusing on category itself. And other filters, because of added into the context, right? Other filter trying to get relation with category, and they will listen about that what they have in category. Now subcategory listen to the category, what category is saying.
Okay, Dinesh, all right, this is clear.
This is clear, right? Why I'm telling again and again, this is tough to difficult to understand for the context filter to explain someone. Now, if we
Okay.
explain to the dimension, measure, and a extract filter, data source filter, that is easy to explain. But when come to the dimension filter, right? Sorry, no context filter, right? It is some more difficult. Anybody can explain me what is the context filter and how to differentiate with other filter. Lovely, you can try this. Divya, Kanchana, Bhumika, Nevers.
Come again, say. I didn't quite get the
Okay,
question.
I will ask you one more time. How to differentiate dimension filters and other filters? How to differentiate dimension filters with other filters? What makes me difference? And what is a dimension filter? First of all, tell me. Anybody can answer? Anybody try this? Guys, don't be please quiet. We are not in second class. Yeah,
Sir, can you please repeat this?
that's why I'm telling you. It's tough to difficult to answer. That's why I'm
I
telling.
think I
Yeah,
think
yeah.
context filter is performing like independently, like compared to, if we will compare to dimension filter. Am I right or
Okay.
wrong?
Yeah, you are right, right. Context filter, first of all, let's remove everything because I'm going to explain again. This is a more important filter. Okay.
Okay.
So I remove everything. Now, anybody can tell me step by step. I will help you. Lovely, Kanchana, Bhumika, Divya.
Okay, we add the category to the filters,
Yeah, tell me, Lovely.
and
You are
then
facing a difficult.
this
Yeah.
I'm saying we add the category to the filters,
Okay.
then add subcategory. Oh,
Okay. Then subcategory.
mm-hmm.
After subcategory, then what I do?
Then we go to category.
Okay.
We want to add to not this one. Yes. Then
Okay.
category.
Okay. Add to the contacts. Then it's showcasing nothing, right?
Then
It's not showing anything.
yes, we select category again.
I selected category, edit filter.
Edit filter, yes.
Then what to do?
you we remove the other two. We leave furniture only.
Okay. It's showcasing all
Then we go
products.
to
I want top 3 only.
So like instead of
We go to
removing,
top.
Yeah.
Edit filter. Then top by field 3. Apply and OK.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, now I'm going to change this furniture to office supplies. Click on OK. It will showcase them now. Now I understand, right?
Yeah.
Now what makes me difference? I will telling about again. So anybody ask you that what is the context filter? Tell that context filter is a major filter. It will always showcasing on front itself, and it always showcasing in gray color. And context filter, what makes me difference, because context filter, when you adding into the context, it will create temporary table into the temporary table, and it will showcase those category which you add into the context. It focusing on the same category, and other filters which is the subcategory or other filters, they will listen to the context filter. Other filters are there, like suppose extract filter or data source filter or major or dimension filter. They will listen to the context filter. They will dependent on context filter. Okay, guys.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we
Yes.
Yes,
now
yes,
we
sir.
understand, right? What is the context filter? I think so much more difficult just to explain to someone, but try this. Definitely, it's really good.
Actually, this is
Now
my first
suppose
class, and I definitely don't know about the Tableau and all the things, but I'm learning that since.
okay, that's great. Anybody can explain me now? Again, I'm asking the question that what is the context filter and how to differentiate with the other filters? No answers, I think.
I will explain the bit that I got.
Okay,
So
now understood.
context filter is a measure filter, and the other filters it shows in gray, and it creates a temporary table, and then other filters will depend on it, something like that. That's what I got.
Okay, I understand that.
Can I explain?
Yeah, you can explain me.
Contact filters are the major filters, and they are showcased in a gray color. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all.
Okay. Though I will tell you that. So context filter, it makes me difference because of this. Because it create one internal table, because Tableau is enough to smart. Tableau is create a one table when you adding into the contacts, and it will focusing on those categories or those subcategories which you added into the contacts, and other filters, they will dependent on context filter. Okay, now done with the now we are done extract filter, data source filter. Just 1 second. No, done with the data source filter, extract filter, context filter, dimension filter, major filter. Last filter is quick filter. Is really good. Now I'm going to explain about quick filter. Now, so go to the category, show filters. It will showcasing the filters, right? Now I want to click on only furniture. Click on the only furniture. It will showcasing on only furniture. Now I want office only. It will showcasing office. Now I want technology only. I want technology. So how to get this category card? Then first, remove this card. Okay. Go to the category, show filters. If again is showing this card, we can choose according which category I want. Suppose all category you want, you choose all. Again, you want, office suppliers and technology you want, it will want. Again, you want technology and furniture, it will show technology and furniture. Now, if you see the small drop down icon, click on that. Again, what kind of option is saying? Edit filter, remove filter,
Remove filter.
apply
To
to
worksheet.
worksheets,
Format filter. Customize. Title and title. Edit title. Single value. Single value drop down. Single value slide window. Slide window, I think, right? Single value list. Sorry, multiple value list. Multiple value drop down. Multiple value custom list. Wildcard match. Only relevant value. All values in database. Include value and all the things. Include values. Exclude and hide card.
okay. Now I'm going to explain this all options, how it works. Before going to explain this all options, you understand the basics, right? How to choose this, if you want, all categories you can choose. If you want to the furniture, you want to choose furniture. If you want to the office supplies, choose office supplies. If you want technology, you want technology. We can choose according which category I want. Okay. You have understand, right? Now I'm
Yes.
going to explain that, so first of all, okay. So I'm going to explain about apply to the worksheets. This is a very important option, you know. Suppose anybody can explain me, at a one time, one filter, we can choose 100 worksheets. Suppose go to the this option, apply to the worksheets. Okay. After it will showcase in, all using related data source, all using these data sources, select worksheet. But I want to know that I want to select worksheets. Click on worksheets, sheet 4, click on OK. Again, go to sheet 4, it will changing the numbers, right? If you go to the office supplies, go to sheet 4, it will changing the numbers. Okay. Again, go to the furniture, go to sheet 4. If you see, I'm doing nothing, but changes is happening, right? Again, click on all, click on all. Changes is happening, right? If you see, again, go to the furniture and go, because I haven't included, right? Office supplies and technology are included. Again, office supplies and technology. I am doing nothing, but how it's happening? Anybody can tell me? Because we selected apply to the worksheet, select the worksheet, and we selected sheet 4. If you see sheet 4, and after selected, it automatically changes the happening. Suppose I want, only furniture I want. Go to the furniture, it will showcasing the values. Go to sheet 4, it showcasing the furniture only. Guys, anybody can explain me now what I done?
Hello.
Guys, please be mute.
Please, can you please repeat it once again?
Okay. Now, guys, other people's anybody can try this apart from Kanchana. What I done now? I don't think today's session is more interactive because I'm just I'm just barking something. I'm just telling by telling. You're not replying anything. Guys, please be respond. Be in the interactive session. We are not in the second class or third class. Okay. Okay. Now tell me what I done right now.
I think you are just like filtering categories from one sheet to another sheet.
Okay. How I done that? Tell me.
So if you go to category, it drop down.
Okay.
Then apply to worksheets.
Okay.
Then select worksheet.
Okay.
Then you choose the worksheet.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
why this option is important? Because category furniture, right? Again, category furniture. Suppose I am creating one more field, right? Suppose, region, sales, entire view, highest to the lowest, click on T, do some borders. Again, go to sheet 3, click on all. Now I'm choosing technology. Go to the apply to the worksheets. Go to selected worksheets. Now select sheet 5. Before selecting sheet 5, check the values. It is 7,25,000, 6,78,000, 3,91,000, right? Then go apply to the worksheet, select the worksheet, select sheet 5, click on OK, go to sheet 5. Now the numbers has been changing if you observe.
Mm-hmm.
If you see sheet 3,
Yes, yes.
sheet 4, sheet 5. Sheet 3, category technology. Sheet 4, category technology. Sheet 5, category technology. Is that mean I apply for the single worksheet? I can choose within a one worksheet. I can choose multiple, worksheets. For the one filter, I can apply multiple worksheets. If you go
Okay.
to the apply selected worksheet, you can choose number of worksheets, one filter at a time to apply that. You don't need to do at manually for every single worksheet. Okay.
Okay.
Suppose you can maybe ask, hey Dinesh, can you please tell me that I want to apply the filter at one time, but it's showcasing for the all the sheets. This is the answer for that.
Okay.
Guys,
Sir, can
please
I
respond.
explain it?
Yeah.
Okay. First of all, we just can you please show the window so I can explain that better way?
Mm.
Okay. First of all, we just go to the uh, what is that category option, right? Yeah. There we just click that, and after that we are getting the another category window that options that all furnitures, office and office sample and technologies. Am I right?
Okay, then tell me step by step. Go to this and go to the apply worksheet, select
Apply
worksheets.
worksheet, select
We can
worksheet,
choose the worksheets.
choose, yeah, whatever worksheet we want, we just choose that.
Okay. But what is the meaning that to choose the worksheets and what this hell is going on that tell me?
That is according to the data.
Not.
So,
Because I want to choose one filter for
okay.
multiple worksheets. Okay.
Okay.
Suppose if you remove this filter for this worksheet,
Mm-hmm.
it not showcasing sheet 4, sheet 3 again, because I am choosing for the multiple worksheets.
Okay.
If anybody will ask you that, how to showcase, how to apply one filter for the different worksheets at single time, then tell them
Hmm.
answer that, go to the category.
Okay.
Okay, just 1 second. Go to the category,
Hmm.
go to the apply to the worksheets, select the worksheets, sheet 4, sheet 5, click on OK. We can add n number of worksheets to select the filters. Okay,
Okay.
is that mean
Yeah.
we
Okay.
can showcase the filters, n number of filters, n number of worksheets we can select at one time only. Okay,
Okay.
you don't need to go for the individual worksheets. Suppose suppose again I'm created, suppose the segment
Okay.
by sales. Now we haven't selected by worksheets. Again, if you don't know that option, right, what you do, again do go again category into the filters, you choose like that, right?
Hmm.
But if you go to sheet 3, go to the apply worksheets. Suppose I'm choosing office technologies now. Go to
Hmm.
the apply to the worksheets, selected worksheets, sheet 6, click on OK. Now
Hmm.
it's showcasing, right?
Yeah. Done.
Again, show header. Now click on the borders itself.
Mhm. We can also change the colors of that, right?
Yeah, we can change always also color. This option is already done, right? This already
Okay.
covered the syllabus. We
Mhm.
can
Okay.
this almost colors, size, label, details, tooltip is already done. Now I'm explaining which is filter.
Okay.
Okay. Now anybody having a doubt in the context filter, and now in which I'm explaining to the apply to the worksheets. Which any doubt in that? Please tell me.
No.
Divya, Lovely, Rishi, Bhumika, and other
No
new
doubt,
participants
Ganesh.
like Priya, Onward, Nervous, Lucian.
We are following, sir.
You're cool. Okay, that's great. That's great to hear you. And other peoples, please respond.
We are following, say.
Okay, that's great. Now I'm going to the next. Now what we done? We can remove the filter. Okay, go to the category, show the filter. Now edit the filter, done. Remove filter, done. Apply workshop, done. Then go to the format filters set control. I want to customize that. Suppose an example, I don't want all values. Remove this. If you see that all values has been removed. If you can choose normally technology or office supplies or furniture. Previously, what happened that is the option is there, right? All worksheets go to the customize all values. If you see now, I don't want this all option, right? Go to customize option, uncheck this option.
Okay.
Okay. Now you done customize for the all option. Now, hey Dinesh, I want search button where I can, try to search on that. Click on search button, go to the customize. Is already search button is there. You can search furniture, technology, office supplies. Let's suppose I'm going to search office supplies.
Okay.
If you see, area search option is there. Find values, search option. Suppose go to the customize, all values done, search button is done, show include and exclude. Now it is option is there, right? If you see include, exclude. We can uncheck this option. Now all values done, search button is done, include exclude done, show control types. If you uncheck this option, it will show that nothing. If you see customize, again click on that customize, again show more fewer buttons, click on here, it will showcase the buttons itself. Again go to the customize, show all values and buttons, click on that, it will showcase all values. If you uncheck this option, it will not showcase anything. Again, lot of times the clients will ask you that, I want access of filters, right? Lot of times, suppose, anybody suppose non-technical background, and anybody suppose, they are already work, and they get to know that, suppose your client is asking access for this, filters what we applied. He is not developer, right? But you want access. How to showcase that? Simple. Go to the option, customize, show apply button. Now you can easily tell in that line, after which you want to choose that, suppose you want to choose furniture, go for apply. Suppose you want office apply, go for apply. You want technology, go for apply. Suppose furniture and technology, go for apply.
Okay.
Guys, please respond.
Yes,
Yeah, that's fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, now we understand that, how to get an apply button. Go here, customize option. After customize, show apply button. Now, again, if you show all value button, right? If you check this option, right, you get an option that all values. Again, after customize, this is all done, right? Again, you can edit the title. Again, this you can easily do it. We will go to these options, single value list, single drop down. Now I want to know that in a one time I want to showcase single value list. Go to single value list. Now if you see, furniture, office supplies, technology, because I choose single value. Single value means it will showcasing single value at a one time. Okay.
Okay.
And go to the single value drop down. Now this is a drop down. This arrow it's showcasing is nothing but drop down. Click on that. Click furniture. Click on that technology.
Okay.
Just 1 second. Okay. Now click on that. Go to the office supplies. Click on that. We can choose this drop down location. If you see drop down, small arrow. Go to the single value list. It will showcase single value. Go to the drop down. It will showcase in drop down. Again, go here. Again, I want, single value slider. Click on that. So click on furniture, click on office supplies. Again, this is nothing but slider. Okay. Now go to the next option. We done single value. Again, single value drop down. Again, single value slider. Again, now we go to the multiple value list. Click on that. We can choose multiple values. Click on apply. Multiple values. We can choose multiple values at one time. You know, again, multiple values drop down. So where we can choose, multiple values drop down. Previously, what happened? It will showcase, only one value drop down. If you see, now this option is go to multiple values drop down, where actually you can check multiple values at one time. If you see, then we done single value, drop down, slider, list, multiple value drop down, then go to the custom list where we can add the custom list as well. Again, wildcard match. Suppose okay, it will show in tokens technology. Remove this. Suppose go this again wildcard match. Alright, furniture again right now. Okay. Now we understand that wild card match. It will showcasing the same matching values. Okay, guys, understanding?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we are
Done with
following.
the right now. Done with the single value list. Drop down slider list. Drop down custom list. Wildcard match. Now we those minimum option is only relevant values and all values in databases. Now go to the subcategory. Go to the show filter. Okay. Now this category I'm going to choose multiple values. I'm choosing furniture and technology. So according to furniture technology, it will showcase 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, 5, 6, 7, 8. So according to my filters, it will showcase 8 subcategory list. But how much it's showing, tell me? It will showcasing all. Accessories, appliance, art, binders, bookcases. It will showcasing all. Why it like that? Tell me. Because it is an option is there. All values in databases. If you click on only relevant values, click on here. It will showcase in that bookcases only 8 values. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, phone, machine, accessories, copies. Phone, machine, accessories, copies. Chair, table, bookcases, furniture. Chair, table, bookcases, furniture. So whatever this 8 categories it will be showing, because you choose only relevant values. If you remove this and choose all value in database, click on that, it will showcase in all values. Now I understand that suppose go to the only relevant values again. Now I want in the furniture chair tables. Okay, I don't want bookcases furniture. So remove the bookcases, again remove the furniture. Now in this technology, I want phone, machine, copies. Okay, phone, machine, copies. Okay, I don't want accessories. Remove the accessories. Now this is nothing but cascading filter. I can choose according to my requirement. Okay, if we see I don't want technology in phones, remove it. Guys, understanding right what I'm telling?
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Understood.
Yeah.
Understood.
No,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
this is nothing but cascading filter. I'm everything I'm telling orally, so please, uh, write that, what I'm telling. After end this workshop, you should be practice yourself. Okay. So I
So,
can choose
uh,
according which I want. Suppose, Dinesh, technology for the copiers, furniture for chairs. Remove the machines, remove the machines. Done perfectly. Suppose you choose accessories and tables. How it look like, tell me? Which is bookcase or outside? Does that mean I can choose for my own requirement? I can choose which is I want. So this is nothing but it is a cascading filter, which is this type which I'm telling. Now you understand, right? Now we're done with the edit filter, remove filter, apply to the worksheets. Again, format filter we can easily set that. Edit title, everything we done that. Oh, again, include and exclude. You already know that, right? Is nothing but if I want to include this, then keep only it's included. Again, you want to exclude that, you know, just exclude this. That's fine. Then with the all the options, right? Include and exclude. Hide the card, you can hide the card. Again, go to the hide card, go to the hide card. How to get the card? Go to the category option, show the filter. Again, go to the subcategory option, show the filter. Now you get an idea that what is the quick filter, right? This is a nothing but quick filter. Now we, in that quick filter, if you changes doing anything as per your requirement, that is cascading filter. Now, how many filters we have done? Tell me till now.
quick filter.
Yeah. Okay. Then
Um,
starting onwards. So we done total
uh,
7 filters. I will tell you. Write write down this one by one. If anybody asks that what type of filters, definitely is the interview question is there. So they will ask you what type of filters in Tableau. So you should tell in a manner one by one, like extract filter, data source filter, context filter, dimension filter, measure filter, quick filter, and last nothing but cascading filter. Okay, this cascading filter is optional. If you don't want to say, that's fine, but this filter is important, and you should tell such kind of format one by one, like extract, data source, context, dimension, measure, quick. This is the answer for that. If anybody asks, tell this manner. Okay.
okay.
Now go to the another worksheet. Now we done this marks. Now we're done with the filter.
Sir, can
Okay.
you also share the notes of in a group also so we can read properly according to that also?
Okay. If you
With
want your
that.
notes, I can share it with that. That is not an issue with that. At the end of the preparing again, working on this. If you just check the recording again, try to work on that every day. Then you can easily work on that.
Mhm.
But you want notes, I can share it. That is not an issue with that.
Yeah, okay.
Notes is nothing but some kind of theory here, right? Better you
Yeah,
can try to
okay.
do at least practice itself.
Yeah, okay.
So now what I done column row. I done marks folder. In the
Mm-hmm.
marks, I done colors, size, label, details. Again tool too. Again, I done the filters itself. Now I want to showcase the pages option.
Mm-hmm.
The pages option. Go to the sheet 7 region.
Yeah.
Go to the sales. Standard to the entire view. Eyes to the lowest. Click on T. Again, no show header. Again, some kind of borders we want. Change some colors. We want this color. This color. This color is okay for. Now, what is the next thing? Now go drag
Region.
this region into the pages.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, drag this region into the pages.
Pages.
Now it makes sure go to the analysis. Go to the animation option. It is the format is there, right? Animation control plus alt plus a
Okay.
of this animation. Okay, go to the format animation and off this
Of
animation
this
before you
animation.
doing this. Off this animation. Now we done. Now we create region by sales and drag this region into the pages. And now we done that. Go for the format animation. We done again off that.
Oh,
Now if you click this, it will showcase next. Again, if you click this, showcase next. If you click this, it showcase next. What if it's automatically happen? Then click on here. Click on loop playback and click on this. If you see, automatically is happening.
automatically it's happening.
Again, I want to increase the speed. Then stop this, choose this, again start. Again, stop this. I want more speed. Check this option first. If you see,
Yes.
check this option. Again, start.
So what is use of the region in that
What is the use of?
region that we are doing?
Okay, it is nothing but kind of animation activities where some kind of requirements it will be get it will be showcased kind of animations. If you see that how it look like,
Yeah. Okay.
it's really looking good, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Got it.
Because we can get the pages animation. Meanwhile, anybody can share the screen and showcase me how it works on pages. Anybody can try this. Lovely, you can try this. Lovely, Rishi, Bhumika, Kanchana, Divya, anybody can try this, which I've done right now. Guys, please be interactive. I'm
Yeah,
again
actually,
doing.
sir, I'm not download any software of the Tableau. I just learning some first. This is my first class, so I just learning that. So then I download and I'm
No,
just
you
doing.
are no, you okay with that, but other people see they already download, right? They are not responding anything itself. Sometimes I feels like I'm wasting my time itself. It is kind of waste of my time.
No, sir.
No,
Sir,
because yeah, who is this?
yeah, Satyam, sir, Satyam this side.
Yeah, tell me Satyam.
Sir, if you want to some animation, what you taught, We will go with,
Pages, right?
hello.
So
Yeah,
yeah, we will go with pages, right?
yeah, we will go on.
So what I'm telling that anybody can try to do this,
Yes, sir.
which I am done right now. It is I'm doing for all of these guys. You all of try to do being expertise.
Explain. Can I explain that, sir?
Actually, your interview actually the screen is lagging, I think, onward.
Lagging.
So choose first of all, the view standard view to the entire view. Choose entire view and click on the right click. Automatically it will place, you know, click on that first of all. Open playback
Playback.
and it's automatically done. It's not get the option. I will tell you. Now click on this loop playback. automatically started. Again stop, stop. Okay, now you've done this. Okay, now everybody understand that what is the pages option?
Yes, sir.
Okay, because nobody is that much of fully get interested to learn something. That's why I was putting
No,
my efforts.
no,
Yeah.
Dinesh, it's not. No, it's not a because of I have installed Tableau in different laptop. That's why I cannot connect.
Okay, don't worry.
That,
Practice yourself. After this session as well itself. At least it is not like that. It's free. Then I don't want to do anything. If you
yeah,
want to put yourself and updated skills and go with the market, this is a
2 days also, 2 days also, not
okay.
tomorrow.
Next time means tomorrow only. Okay, don't
Yeah,
forget.
okay, okay.
Question. Okay, I thought don't have any questions. So thank you, Bhumika. Thank you so much. So now we understand. Now we get to know that what the marks card filters we done. Again, pages we done. So I'm sharing my screen. Set for the remember. So marks card. This is done. Rows is all nothing but this is nothing but is all nothing but shelves. Okay. So this is we all done
Would
everything. So
that would that
tomorrow I'm going to
would the
teach
pages option
about yeah.
the pages option if you had if you hmm, what am I
This region, right? This
Mhm.
pages option you can choose at one time for only one dimension or one measure.
Oh,
But
okay.
is that only one time you can choose for the one dimension or measure? Now we choose a region, but we can do, you know, suppose a region into the pages. Low playback is all rounded.
Mhm.
Standard to the entire view. Again, increase the speed. Start. If you see, again you want to
Right.
change the colors, right?
Right.
You can change the colors for different region. You can choose the colors as well.
But when
You
would
can
something
change the
like this
colors
be
as
useful?
yeah.
What when would
So you
something
get
like
the
this be
colors,
useful?
which color you want. Suppose west I want gray, south I want this color. Again east is want the color. Apply. Okay. Now if you see, now colors has been changed, right?
Mm.
Okay. Now done. Your doubt has been cleared, I think.
But when something
Which feature?
Well, showing for each region doing the playback.
The playback, right? If you
Yeah.
no, you can choose playback option, right? You can choose loop playback, and you can accordingly you can choose curves as well. So just
Okay.
start it, then it automatically start. Is that right thing or you asking anything?
No, I was asking, um, showing each region by region in that way. When would
Okay.
that be useful?
No, yeah, I already show you. I'm already or one dimension, it will works. If you have multiple measures or multiple dimensions on pages, it will not works. Okay, you
Yeah,
get to
got
know,
it.
right? Understand, right?
Got it. Yeah. Yeah, understand.
Yeah. Okay. Anybody have doubt in that? Go with the next workshop and sequel again try to prepare interview, then we'll try to go with interview rounds as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yes.
next so whatever the you have other other things to be done, whatever the other meetings are there, other works are there, then postpone your work at 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Forget everything, attend the classes, skill up yourself, and go for the job.
Okay, sure.
I'm challenge you. Nobody going to teach in-depth knowledge on Tableau and SQL and Power BI if you want. I will teach everything free, but if you're response correctly, my aim is to be achieve grow your life. If I help you to grow your life, then I'm the person to I'm the happiest person to help you without money, because without money I can without with me. And I forgot to everybody, please, you know, subscribe my channel, because next time onwards I'm creating lot of new content with I'm recording and editing as well. Why I'm telling subscribing? Only one thing, two things are there. Creating a one community. Next sequel workshop is going to be conduct on YouTube.
Okay.
That's why I'm
Okay.
telling. Please, guys, subscribe. You will get the notified for. Guys, you are newly joined Kanchana Satyam.
Yeah. Kanchana is my
I
friend.
think Okay, I will tell you just 1 second. I will share my screen. First of all, you guys, oh my God. So guys, now if you see that my channel, this is the Tableau workshop, first day, second day, third day. If you see,
Yes, yes.
Yes.
this is the first episode, second episode, third episode, fourth episode. This many episodes has been done. Now need to be go fifth episode. The record link, which is I'm recording now, I'm sharing with the YouTube itself. You can try to be watch it. This is my channel. You can subscribe me. You can notify. I can you can get notified. So next time, which is I'm creating the community, right? If you see, this is a Tableau developer. This is a workshop which I'm conducted. Next time SQL workshop, I'm creating the community itself. I can post here only, so you'll get notified here only. If you see community page. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
I
yes, yes.
So
Yes.
next time I'm posting everything in community page itself, not WhatsApp. Okay.
okay.
So
Okay, okay.
please try to do subscribe. So that is make me helpful to create a community and try to help you to grow your life. Okay.
I subscribe, sir.
Okay. I will share the link to the group and you can watch the recording and everything. Anybody question I can ask, or else I will try to wind up the meeting. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sure. Everybody, anything? Any questions? Done. Then I will close the meeting.
I want to say thank you so much. Actually, I have learned today many things. So yeah,
Thank you so
the
much.
today's
Uh,
class is
if you
good.
do one thing right,